Hello everyone, my name is Dhruv Agarwal and I am from Metropolis College Indore. Today we will discuss the topic process state diagram in operating systems. The process state diagram is a fundamental concept in operating systems that illustrates the different states a process can exist in and the transition between those states. Understanding this diagram is crucial for comprehending how an operating system manages and schedules the execution of processes, ensuring efficient resource utilization and preventing deadlocks or starvation. As you can see, operating system concepts. This divides in three parts: memory management, storage management, or distributed management. In memory management, it contains main memory and viral memory. And in store management, it contains file system interface, file system implementation, mass storage structure, and input-output systems. And in distributed systems, it contains protection and security, special purpose systems. Now, next, introduction to process states. New, ready, running. It consists three processes. New, a process is created and enters the system, but has not yet been admitted to the pool of executable processes. And ready, the process is ready to run and is waiting in the ready queue to be assigned to a processor. जो प्रोसेस है वो रन करने के लिए रेडी है बट वो वेट कर रही है क्यू में क्योंकि वो प्रोसेसर से असाइन होगी. The process is currently being executed by the processor performing its assigned tasks. जो प्रोसेस है वो एग्जीक्यूट हो गई है प्रोसेसर के द्वारा एंड अब वो अपने जो टास्क है वो करेगी असाइन. रेडी स्टेट queue for execution scheduled by the dispatcher, CPU bound or input output bound. First, queued for execution. Processes in the ready state are placed in a queue waiting to be assigned a processor for execution. Same जो अपन ने पहले पढ़ा ये वही है. The dispatcher is responsible for selecting the next process to run from the ready queue based on a scheduling algorithm. CPU bound or input output bound. Processor in the ready states can be either CPU bound, requiring significant processor time, or input output bound, requiring frequent input-output operations. Now next, running state. Execution instructions. A process in the running state is actively executing its instructions on the processor performing its assigned tasks. Sorry. Accessing resources. The running process has access to the necessary system resources such as memory, input-output devices, and CPU time to carry out its operations. Preemption: the running process may be preempted by the operating system, which can interrupt its execution and move it back to the ready queue, allowing other processes to run. Next, waiting state. Blocked for resources. A process in the waiting state is blocked waiting for a resource such as input-output operation, mutex, or semaphore to become available before it can continue execution. Suspended by the OS. The operating system can also suspend the process in the waiting state, moving it to secondary storage. Example disk to free up main memory for other processes. Removed from ready queue. Processes in the waiting state are removed from the ready queue and will not be scheduled for execution until the resource they are waiting for becomes available. Now next, blocked state. It also has three parts: waiting for input-output, holding a lock, suspended by the OS. Processes in the blocked state are waiting for an input-output operation such as reading from or writing to a file to complete before they can continue execution. Processes in the blocked state may be waiting to acquire a lock on a shared resource. Okay, and preventing other processes from accessing that resource. Suspended by the OS. Like the waiting state, the operation system can also suspend a process in the blocked state, moving it to secondary storage to free up main memory. Next, transition between process states. वन टू एंड थ्री पार्ट्स. न्यू रेडी. न्यू से रेडी तक का अपन को ट्रांजिशन देखना है कि कैसे हुआ. व्हेन अ न्यू प्रोसेस इज क्रिएटेड इट एंटर्स द रेडी स्टेट एंड इज एडेड टू द रेडी क्यू वेटिंग टू बी असाइंड द प्रोसेसर. जो न्यू प्रोसेस क्रिएट हुई वो पहले रेडी स्टेट में गई एंड इज उसके बाद वो क्यू में आएगी एंड वेट करेगी. प्रोसेसर उसको असाइन करेगा. रेडी से रनिंग की प्रोसेस देखनी है अपन को. द डिस्पैचर सेलेक्ट्स अ प्रोसेस फ्रॉम द रेडी क्यू एंड असाइंस इट टू अ प्रोसेसर. तो डिस्पैचर है वो प्रोसेस सिलेक्ट करेगा फ्रॉम रेडी क्यू में से एंड जो प्रोसेसर है वो उसको असाइन करेगा एंड मूव करेगा उसको रनिंग स्टेट में लाने के लिए. रनिंग में आएगा तीन. रेडी, वेटिंग, ब्लॉक. रनिंग प्रोसेस में भी प्रीम्प्टेड बाय द ओएस. अपन ने प्रीम्प्टेड जो भी पहले पढ़ा था ये वही है. The running process may be preempted by the operating system, moved to the ready queue or blocked while waiting for a resource based on various factors. जो रनिंग प्रोसेस है वो प्रीम्प्टेड बाय द ओएस ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम से है और मूव टू द रेडी क्यू में गई और ब्लॉक्ड वाइल वेटिंग फॉर अ रिसोर्स. अगर वो वेट करेगी रिसोर्स का तो ब्लॉक्ड हो जाएगी और फिर अलग अलग फैक्टर पर डिपेंड करता है उसके ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम. थैंक यू एवरीवन.